Get out your saxophone. Here's a great one, the dining room. It was such a small dining room that you risked castration if you didn't bend back as you were passing a chair. You were constantly having to contort. Then you'd hit your head against the woman's sprayed hair. It was crazy and wonderful in that tiny dining room.
That's what it comes down to, right? It's just a family.
Yeah, but I mean, is that political, or what is that? That's not really political.
We'll have to let everyone figure that out. I mean, that's just a family.
Yeah, and family is quite political today, isn't it?
I guess, but that's the beauty of it, is that you always come back to family, which is the most empirical political unit that we have since the beginning of time. You know, in a cave.
Sam, how would you, as a 26-year-old jazz musician in Los Angeles, define yourself politically?
Oh.
Well, wait a minute. Don't say it, because I want you to continue performing as a jazz musician in Los Angeles. Let's leave it at that. I mean, I really don't want to put you into a pigeonhole any more than you did with me. You didn't put me in a pigeonhole here, because most of these selections, in my opinion, are almost apolitical. Here, look. Here's one, Sam. Remember this one, the Will to Go On?
Oh yeah.
Neil, can you play any of his music, and I'll read The Will to Go On. It's 5 lines. A half-crushed ant, it crawls, still wanting to live, by instinct, survival unto itself, a reason to carry on. Now, how would you pick that out of the cacophony of radio all day long, Sam, and your own life, your own thoughts, your own headspace to deal with? How would you pick something out like that out of the avalanche of words that come at you, not only from my show, but from all the other things you hear all day? How do you catch that?
I mean, to tell you the truth, I think that's a question for the man upstairs, because I've thought about that time and time again, and I have 3 new poems on my desktop just from a few days ago of yours, that they just come out. It's just the way I hear you, and it's just the way I hear the world, I guess. I mean, it's not just you, it's the way I walk down the street, and that's what I see and think, it's just the way I am. Just like you are.
Sam, how can my many, many loyal listeners who love me and now are going to love you, how can they find you? What's your website? Where can they go and find your stuff?
They just go to my website, samgandell.com. My last name, Gengel. And I have a Facebook page, I have all that, but my website...
Well, I want them to go and buy your CDs and hear what a great musician you are. And we'll have you on again, Sam, from time to time. And I'm sorry, Neil? We'll put it on my website, Sam. We'll do whatever we can, because I have found my Boswell. Sam Gandell, thanks a million for listening, and we'll be right back on the Savage Nation.
Join the Savage Nation.